Hello everybody, this is Upper Groove Gaming and welcome to Toledo for I believe it's the 5th race of the season, and we are currently behind Mason Diaz. Last year this is where I got my first win of the season, so we'll see how this race goes. Qualified 9th, which is a lot better than where I qualified last time, and I felt very strong in practice, so we'll see. Hopefully I can win this. Hopefully I can go back to back at this track. Trying to work that bottom. Following the 74 of Diaz. It's Karen Cross in the 13 trying to work around me. Same thing with Dean Thompson in the 51. As that inside lane prevailing early here. See if we can get a run off. Trying to work around Mason Diaz. We may have to resort to try passing around the outside, because I'm not passing him on the inside. Gotten really tight on corner entry. It's weird because I felt like my car was pretty dialed in, maybe a little bit loose in practice. Now here during the race I feel a little bit tight on corner entry. Oh man, we are like, it's gonna be close on fuel. That's how I won the race last time, because everyone else had to pit. I was able to stay out and save enough fuel to make it to the end. I need to work on the art of the bump and run. Because I don't know if trying to pass him purely clean is going to allow us to get by him. You have to get a little physical here. There we go. Pretty clean. We just moved him up the hill a little bit. Oh man, he's hanging tough though. I gotta give Diaz credit. He is one tough duck. Alright, let's try running the outside. I think we got onto the gas a little bit late. If we had waited, we probably would have been able to get a better run off. I had to turn too much at the end for that to be effective. They'll drive it into the corner though. If I was able to get the clean air, I probably would be able to be putting on really quick lap times. The problem is I have cars in front of me. Already 15 laps in, and now there's lap traffic. We hit him at the right time coming off the corner. He may have gotten into the wall. Now the 2, I think it's Cole Moore in the 2 now. It is Cole Moore in the 2. Only 33 cars fit on this track. Am I going to use the outside to pass all these guys? Because the lap cars are slowing up. Grandal. They were side by side with the leader, Grandal. As the 15 of Saeed may have hit me. That may have been 3 wide, yeah. That's what my spotter said. As Cole Moore gets by the 15. And now he's trying to go 3 wide for the lead. Underneath both Grandal and myself. And Mason Diaz is there as well. I hit the 29 out of the way, and that's going to turn me loose. Really good racing right now here at Toledo. Here comes the 13 of Karen Cross. You know, way high, maybe touch the wall a little bit. Oh, and I hit the 15 and the 29, and the caution's going to be out. Oh, and the 74 and the 2 get into the wall. What a crazy few laps unfolding here in Toledo. As Jeff Burton would say, holy Toledo. I fell all the way down to 9th place as Cole Moore is the leader. I'm going to come in for rat side tires and 1 can of fuel. I'm also going to take some wedge out. It went to my stall a bit crooked, but I stopped at a really good time. Sammy Smith. We're going to stay behind the 81 car who was in 10th. So we'll see. Maybe we drop 2 spots. I don't know. Oh, we're going to stay at E flat. I'll see you for the restart. Alright, getting ready to go back green. Currently, I'm in 8th place. We'll see. With like 25 laps to go, we'll most definitely get into lap traffic, which really kind of instigated the chaos for this race. Oh man, I felt super tight. Accelerating. Try to get underneath the 81 of Sammy Smith. And we're going to move him out of the way. Pretty well executed, I think. And Greg Van Alst can't mind the gap between myself and Karen Cross, and he's going to squeeze in there. You don't want to be on that outside. As it looks like Mason Diaz may be attacking Cole Moore. As Thad Moffitt, though, is pulling away from Taylor Gray and the rest of this field. We're going to go underneath the 35 of Greg Van Alst. I think we have one of the fastest cars in the field. Able to drive underneath him. We hit the 13 of Karen Cross. Get tight off the corner. That's going to open the door for Greg Van Alst to go to our inside. Slam on the gas. Oh, it's the 17 of Taylor Gray goes way down the apron, and he comes up and makes contact with the 2 car running them wide. Here comes Karen Cross. Potentially 3 wide as no, Gray's going to get down in front of the 13 car. We're going to move Mason Diaz out of the way. As for a moment there, we were in the middle of 3 wide between Diaz and Greg Van Alst. Van Alst on the bottom, Diaz on the top. That was a great corner. We're able to get around the 35 and the 13. And now we're side by side with the 17 of Taylor Gray. Potentially putting ourselves onto the podium. As, oh man, I got loose. But thankfully I was able to clear the 17 of Gray. Otherwise I could have gotten turned there. So I got mega loose there. And now we're third with the task of chasing down Cole Moore and Thad Moffitt. That lap, I lost 0.06 of a second to Cole Moore, but now that they're slowed up by the lap car, the 8 of Sean Core, that should give me a little bit of an advantage until I catch these guys. As now they're going to get around Gray. They have about 1/10 of a second that lap. I mean, they're going to get around Core. Hopefully I can get by Core easier. And they did, and that looks like that's how it's going to be, as I'm going to be side by side with him coming off the corner. That may have slowed me down, but here I am right up behind the 2 of Cole Moore with 14 laps to go. 1, 2, 3. As Cole Moore is going to go to the inside of Thad Moffitt. We want to make sure we follow right behind Moore. Thad Moffitt, you are not getting in front of me. He's going to try to get an acceleration off the turn. Side by side with the 46. We've cleared him. Now we have our sights set on Cole Moore with 11 laps to go. We're 0.56 seconds down at the line. It's way far back to Taylor Gray. It's gonna be one, unless something happens, it's gonna be one of us 3 winning this race. Taylor Gray lost another 0.5 second that lap. As Cole Moore is in very clean air. That was a very slow corner for him. Maybe I was just that much quicker. I just haven't been able to get much I haven't been able to accelerate real well tonight. That's where I haven't been the best car. Other than that, I feel like I've been very strong. As we do have, we're coming up on the lap car, the 50 of Morgan Alexander. What's this going to mean? As we go through turn 3, you can see the Tim Hortons billboard. Longtime viewers of my main channel will know just how important that corporation has been. Right all over that bumper of Cole Moore. Here we come around the outside. As that may have been 3 wide for a moment. As he also tried to pass Cole Moore. And we're going to clear Morgan Alexander. Contact with the 2 of Moore. That Moffitt, in the meantime, has fallen about 2 seconds behind us. We get into the back bumper of Moore. 4 laps to go. I'm running out of time. We're going to hit him. He's going to go wide, and that allows him to get better acceleration. I'm going to have more chances at him. Lap traffic is going to slow him down. As there's a 63 of Cox. As we really got into the back of him. As we're going to hit him, coming to the white flag. He's behind the 3 of Willie Mullins. We're going to make sure Mullins goes up in front of the 2 car. Is he going to... Moore's going to try to go in between us. We're going to slide up in front of him and coming off turn 4 behind Vandermeer. Winner here at Toledo as Willie Mullins goes into the front stretch inside wall. And my spotter is paying dinner for me. So that's good. What do you think I should get? Pizza? We gotta get like steak or something. Alright. Any more cars that are gonna stay on track. Gotta wait to do the burnout. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at your full race results. Cole Moore coming in second, trying to get his first career win. He'll probably have a chance at some point this season. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I'll see you for the next race. I believe that is going to be at Charlotte. Ben Rhodes wins at Coda over John Hunter Nemechuk. Ty Gibbs wins at Circuit of the Americas ahead of Joe Graff Jr. Kyle Busch wins at Circuit of the Americas in the Cup Series. And second place, Kyle Lawson holds off Denny Hamlin.